We placed a $10 million order with you, so I do feel bad, but we actually found a company that can supply the wood at a cheaper price than Tokimeki Timber Works. So we're thinking of going with them instead. They're the ones who will regret canceling, right?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the head of a woodworking company called Tokimeki Timber Works. This should be all the wood scheduled for delivery to Kirameki Construction tomorrow.
Yes! Since this batch required custom processing, it took a bit more time than usual. But everything's ready to go. All that's left is to deliver it tomorrow. I'm curious to see how they'll react.
Yeah, me too. It's a call from Kirameki Construction. Hello, this is Keiichi.
Hi there. Thanks for your time. It's Miori Sonohara from the project.
Everything for tomorrow's delivery is ready on our end. Is there something additional you need from us?
Well, I believe I've told you that this is for a luxury resort hotel, right? The cost of the furnishings and such ended up being higher than expected. We placed a $10 million order with you, so I do feel bad, but we actually found a company that can supply the wood at a cheaper price than Tokimeki Timber Works. So we're thinking of going with them instead.
So you're saying you're canceling the entire order?
That's right. Thank you for catching on so quickly.
Even if you order from another company, it's unlikely you'll get the exact same product. Are you sure about this? This batch was custom made, so we might not be able to reassign it to another client. So there will be cancellation fees to cover material and labor costs. Is that alright with you?
I've already run it by my father, and if it's just that much, we're fine covering it. We've also cleared it with the owner, so let's proceed with that, please.
She hung up.
Oh, wait. Are they really canceling the whole $10 million order?
Sounds like they found a cheaper supplier. Guess they think all wood is the same no matter where it comes from.
Come on! Wood isn't all the same. They were the ones who came up to us saying they wanted custom processing in the first place. And we worked so hard to meet their needs.
Exactly.
But still, they're the ones who will regret canceling, right?
I think so too, but if they're ending their contract, then it is what it is. Now we've got to figure out how to repurpose all this processed wood.
Right. Got it.
And so we accepted the cancellation. Meanwhile, at the construction site. Looks like the construction's going smoothly. The wood we supplied seems to be holding up just fine too.
I'm glad we went with Doki Doki Lumber. You really helped us cut costs. If I hadn't heard about it from you, we would have spent a full $10 million just on wood.
With us, you can get the same amount of wood for around $2 million.
Since the owner was also looking to cut costs, I'm sure he'll be thrilled to hear we saved $8 million.
Like we discussed in the meeting, wood is wood. Doesn't matter where it comes from. You can hike up the price on custom processing all you want. But I think it's important not to let people like you or the owner take a hit financially.
Absolutely. Your advice really helped us out.
Miori, may I ask what is going on here?
Oh, hello, Shinji.
And this is?
This is Shinji Mizutani, the owner of this hotel. Shinji, this is Fumiya from Doki Doki Lumber.
Doki Doki Lumber? So you're the one.
What's the matter?
All the wood for this hotel was supposed to be ordered from Tokimeki Timber Works and custom processed. Why the heck did you switch to Doki Doki Lumber?
Well, you mentioned cost cutting was important. So I thought it made sense to go with the cheaper option. When I called, you said if we could lower the cost, we should.
There's a difference between areas where we can cut costs and areas where luxury matters. I specifically requested solid wood panels from Tokimeki Timber Works because I wanted seamless planks for the lobby, guest rooms, and restaurant.
Right. I guess I forgot about it.
Doki Doki Lumber might be cheaper, but I've heard all they supply is plywood. The average person might not notice. But I've studied up quite a bit on wood for this hotel. If we use plywood, we lose the natural elegance of solid wood. And it also deteriorates more quickly. And the plywood you're using from Doki Doki Lumber doesn't even have real wood grain. It's printed on. It looks artificial. And it's nowhere near the warmth of real natural wood.
I didn't realize there was such a big difference.
If you're going to be involved in building a high-end resort hotel, you should understand which parts truly matter.
You're right, and I'm sorry. I came from another department, and this was my first time working on a luxury hotel. So I didn't fully grasp your priorities or preferences. Fumiya, didn't you say all wood was the same? This is the first time I've ever heard about the difference between solid wood and plywood.
Now, Midori, Shinji. No need to get so worked up. It's true our wood is plywood, but we use a blend of materials that are more resistant to wear and tear than most competitors, so there shouldn't be any quality issues. Plus, unlike solid wood, plywood is easier to replace if needed, which makes it a lot more convenient in terms of maintenance.
That may be true, but
the construction is already well underway with our materials, and going back to order from Tokimeki Timberworks now would just create more hassle. We'll make sure the seams in the plywood are finished so they're not noticeable. Why not just continue as planned?
Shinji, please. If we have to start over with new wood, the whole project's timeline's gonna take a serious hit.
fine. The work has already started. I guess we'll just have to move forward with what we've got. How did it even come to this?
Meanwhile, we were in the middle of negotiations with a German construction company.
Tokimeki Timberworks wood is getting really popular in Germany. It's known for its outstanding quality.
Really? I'm flattered to hear that.
We're currently supplying materials for a German elementary school and a city hall in Switzerland, right? Yes! Both projects came from clients who were committed to using natural materials. They wanted everyday buildings, where people could feel the warmth of wood all around them. Everyone's talking about the cedar we chose, appreciating its quality. Beautiful design, the luxury of using single solid planks, and the nice natural scent it brings to the environment. The school and city hall haven't even been completed yet. And already we're flooded with inquiries from architects and contractors who want to use your wood in their own buildings. Really? I'm so honored! It's being received so well. Your traditional Japanese woodworking techniques are something we don't have here in Germany. There are even talks about them being used to help restore nationally designated cultural heritage sites. After observing the local reactions in person, I really believe that your wood is a must-have for our country's architecture. The way you find the ideal wood for every client, combined with your exceptional custom craftsmanship, is truly impressive. We want to team up with you since no one else provides what you offer. We'd love to establish an exclusive partnership with your company and continue placing orders. Would you be open to that?
Fumiya cancelled our deal saying wood is all the same. And yet overseas, so many people truly value what we offer.
Keiichi, I want to work for people who genuinely need and appreciate what we do.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Diana, we'd be honored to work with you. Please count us in.
Seriously? Thank you so much.
We'll prepare everything on our end, including professional interpreters, so you can communicate directly with clients. We look forward to working with you.
Then let's get things moving right away.
And just like that, we shifted our focus from domestic projects to international ones. Before long, that change started rippling through the construction industry.
Looks like Shinji's hotel is finally on track to be completed. Fumiya, I'm glad you were able to talk things through with him and get him to accept the change in materials.
It's not like solid wood is the only option. I'm sure he understands that plywood has its own strengths too. After all, the hotel is still getting built with our materials. And on top of that, we managed to cut costs by $8 million.
Exactly! I'm really glad you taught us all this.
Miori, someone from one of our partner companies is here. Can you take care of it? We've been getting call after call from affiliates.
And 2 people are already here asking to speak with you in Fumiya.
Wait, what's going on? Thank you for seeing us. We're a construction company that specializes in building resort properties.
And we build custom-designed luxury condos.
What's going on? Why is everyone reaching out to me all at once? Miori, you canceled the contract with Tokimeki Timberworks a while ago, didn't you? Apparently that cancellation triggered their shift from domestic orders to international ones. Our company used to rely on Tokimeki Timberworks for the wood we used in resort hotels and entertainment facilities. But now they've told us they can't accommodate us anymore. Wait, you're saying that cancellation caused all of this?
We used Tokimeki Timberworks cedar for our designer condos as well. And just like them, we've also been turned down by them.
All the calls we've been getting from our partner companies, it's all the same thing. Miori, because you canceled the deal. Tokimeki Timberworks pulled out of the domestic market altogether. Their solid wood wasn't just high quality. It came with expert craftsmanship that brought out the full character of each piece. Their materials were one of a kind, both in form and finish. Tokimeki Timberworks was an irreplaceable partner for our projects.
I had no idea I had gotten this serious.
I can't believe my daughter's decision is having such a massive impact on our company. I am truly sorry. We really need to sort out how to get a good supplier somehow. Hey, let's not gang up on Miori here. I'm Fumiya Kogarashi from Doki Doki Lumber. If you've got projects that were supposed to go to Tokimeki Timberworks, why not pass them our way?
Fumiya! I knew we could count on you.
Sure, Tokimeki Timberworks cedar is top tier. But driving up costs unnecessarily helps no one, right? Our company can deliver wood that's both high quality and far more affordable. Plus, we offer full maintenance support.
Exactly. If Tokimeki Timberworks can't take the order, just hand it over to Doki Doki Lumber. That way...
No, I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Why not? Is there a problem?
Doki Doki Lumber only deals in plywood, right? The majority of our designer condo projects focus on achieving a level of beauty that only solid wood can deliver. We're committed to design and detail. To bring our vision to life, we need Tokimeki Timberworks craftsmanship. Nothing else will do.
Are you saying our work isn't good enough?
Yes, unfortunately that's exactly what I'm saying.
I feel the same way. And honestly, I don't think Doki Doki Lumber can match the quality Tokimeki Timberworks provides. No way!
We have no choice. I'll try reaching out to Tokimeki Timberworks myself. That's going to be tough.
It is, yeah.
Please, isn't there anything you can do? If this keeps up, it's not just our company. Our partners are going to be in serious trouble too. You're the ones who dismissed our skills and said we weren't needed, remember? Right now, we have architects and builders overseas who are practically lining up to use our wood. We want to put our efforts into helping the people who truly need what we offer.
We've always thought that the real value comes from doing things right, not by taking shortcuts. If you really understand the value of wood, you'd never say, all wood is the same. But...
I truly am sorry for what happened. That's why... I'm sorry, but we won't be re-establishing our contract with your company. I suggest you look for another lumber supplier. I see. By the way, I heard you moved forward with a deal with Doki Doki Lumber after canceling with us, correct? As a courtesy to a former client, I'll say this. Doki Doki Lumber is not a company I would recommend.
Wait, what? Are you serious? They might offer low prices, yes, but we've received reports about issues with the quality of their wood. They sometimes combine different types of timber to make their plywood, which can lead to warping and discoloration after the building is finished.
What? That's actually a well-known issue among construction companies. You didn't know about this? Someone get Fumiya in here. He should still be in the building. Yeah, it's true. How can you just admit it like it's no big deal? We clearly stated the risks of using plywood in the contract. And you all agreed to it, didn't you?
But you said plywood had its advantages.
Didn't you say wood is wood, no matter what you use?
You're the one who said that.
You're the one who twisted my words. Just like there are different types of trees, there are different types of wood. Obviously, they're not all the same.
No way.
But Doki Doki Lumber's materials are causing issues beyond just risk. We will be holding you accountable. Sure, that's fine. But let's not forget, Miori played a role in all this too. As for the cancellation you made earlier, we still haven't received the cancellation fee. We already sent the paperwork. It's $10 million covering both material and processing costs.
$10 million? That's the entire value of the order. It was a custom job, so the wood can't easily be repurposed for another building.
That's exactly why I asked if you were absolutely sure about canceling. So now it's $10 million for defective plywood? And the supplier we were counting on is no longer an option. What are we supposed to do?
This happened all because I didn't know any better.
After that, Kirameki Construction didn't go bankrupt, but they were barely scraping by, living hand to mouth.
If only I'd done my homework, none of this would have happened.
As for Doki Doki Lumber, they were known for exaggerating the quality of their products, and are now facing multiple lawsuits. I discussed the risks with each company, so how is this happening now? Meanwhile, as for us...
Did you hear about the additional orders from Diana?
Yeah, she's sending us new projects one after another. It's a good kind of chaos with how packed our schedule is. And you've been studying up on international architecture. I really appreciate it.
I just wanted to be as helpful to you as I could, Keiichi.
You've already been a huge help.
No! I mean from now on, I want to support you outside of work too.
What? Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.